Welcome back, my duelist friends. Casual Duelist here, and it's time for another speed duel tryout. Why? Because at the end of August, we're gonna get the new Battle City Streets of Battle Cities. Yes, Streets of Battle City box, and we are guaranteed to probably be getting Exodia. But there's also a great option that Konami could give us. And again, these cards are probably already printed. They're probably already stacked up in warehouses. So what's going to happen next, we'll see afterward. But one option that they definitely had for Joey Wheeler that I would love to see would be the blue Flame Swordsman. So not only is it iconic, not only do we know that we're going to get the Flame Swordsman in the deck, and again, just give me half a second. You guys might be wondering how I know we're going to be getting Flame Swordsman, right? So let's go back to the same article we looked at, Sunday? And you're going to take a look and you're going to say each Speed Duel Streets of Battle City comes with 8 secret rares that could include cards like Yugi's Dark Magician Girl and, does that say Joey's Flame Swordsman? So, guys, we're going to get Flame Swordsman in some capacity. Should be playable. There will be a skill for it. So, why can't we also have the blue Flame Swordsman? Since we already know we're going to get Flame Swordsman, why can't we have the blue one as well? So, let's read it over. First off, it's definitely a reinforcement of the army target because we've got a 4-star warrior on our hands. He's fire attribute, but you kind of expected that. He is a Flame Swordsman. It's not like he's a Water Swordsman or the Thunder Swordsman. He is the Flame Swordsman. And I'd love to see a Tech Warrior build come out. Because, again, you got to remember, what other warriors did Joey had? He had technically this. He had regular Flame Swordsman. He had Guilty of the D-Knight. But he also had Gearfried the Iron Knight. And it'd be kind of cool if they put the whole Gearfried thing together for the players who didn't have time or the reef sources to buy the booster packs. So it'd be a nice little reprint gesture for everybody else to get the release restraint waves and Gearfried the Legendary or whatever he was called. But this is amazing because this is generically usable as any warrior build. So once per turn during either player's battle phase, you may target one other warrior type that you control. This loses exactly 600. If it does, the monster targeted gains 600. When this card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card, whether it be battle or card effect, and sent to the graveyard, you may banish this card from the graveyard to target one fire-type warrior monster in the graveyard and special summon that card. Now, they made sure that he cannot summon himself by making his effect a trigger by banishment. But 2, they made it so it has to be a fire warrior. Okay? Give me a second. Let me pause this. Let me type in those search requirements within my collection. Be right back. So I did the search. What are we getting? Well, guys, as of this moment, you have Burstinatrix, Blazeman, Command Knight, Nova Master, and Flame Swordsman. Unless there's a card I missed in my inability to pull cards out, these cards are all the ones that I have in Speed Duel right now that are both fire, attribute, and warrior typing. And out of these, I'm guessing Command Knight's probably your best option. Unless, of course, you're playing an elemental hero deck, at which point you probably want Blazeman because, let's be honest, if you're able to special summon it, you can put that thing in defense mode with that nice 1800. Very, very healthy, very, very good stats. But what it's going to allow us to do is we should be getting more cards that this effect would work for. And again, if we're making the deck more conducive to being able to play the original Flame Swordsman, then this card combos back into the other card. And it'll just be perfect. Plus, look at him. He's purely iconic. I love the fact that his blade glows blue. Anybody who knows anything about fire knows that blue burns hotter anyway. But I would love to see the 2 Flame Swordsmen back together again. I don't think this card would over-centralize much. If there's a big worry about it, it may be to the 3-ofs section of the list. But again, honestly, I don't see this guy over-centralizing anything. I see him joining the game. I see him being a nice fair play. I see him being a nice iconic card being added into the format for us. And again, if the deck plays towards being the Flame Swordsman deck. And again, they wouldn't give us a foil for a card that was not included. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to all these box sets. Every box set states, if it can be a secret rare, it's part of this set as a common. The only two sets that had this exception would be the release of the Sacred Beasts, as they were only released secret rare, and the first release of the Egyptian God cards. So, as far as Speed Duel goes, those 6 cards, Haman, Uriah, Raviel, Obelisk, Slifer, and the Winged Dragon of Ra, are the only cards released in a box set that did not come common. Everything else did. Everything else did. Even if it was something that we didn't exactly need in the set, when we got the reprints, and then they said, look, we're going to make this foil anyway, so like just throw it in on the end of the set and make foil options. Like, that's cool. Although that said, I do expect that the Dark Magician Girl will probably be the most expensive foil out of the set. It will be the most sought after, and you guys know why. It's a Dark Magician. Let's be honest. Between that and the Red Armor Arcana Dark Magician, which again I'm hoping gets a common, because don't get me wrong, it's not that I hate this art. It's just a matter of I love the fact that Dark Magician and Blue Eyes and Red Eyes just over the years have always had the most arts. So you could really play one that was more or less your favorite. So you guys let me know down in the comment section. Blue Flame Swordsman, yes? No? Should we allow it? Should we not allow it? I think it's pretty open and shut. I think we should get it. I think it'll be fine. But only time will tell. Again, we've got a little over a month to figure it out. And then I can't wait to do the opening for those boxes. Should be some fun. But for now, just going to ask if you guys want to support the channel. And if you do, easiest ways to do it, like, comment, and subscribe. Anything else is above and beyond, and again, we'll always appreciate it, but we never expect it. Honestly, I never expect anybody to subscribe either, but like, a lot of you have decided you really do like the channel, so I'm going to keep doing my best for you guys. And for now, at least, I'm going to bid you adieu. So hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day, and I get to see you guys next time. Peace.